Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today it is time for the fourth update in the Zodiac Panel Project Pan that was created by Caena for the Fantastic Ladies. And as usual, everything's linked down below. Go check out everyone, use the hashtag, all that. Yeah, basically we are panning something for each zodiac. Zodiac, no, zodiac sign, yes, and colors linked to them. It's a year-long project pan, and I am doing it all eyeshadow, as are many other people. So lots of eyeshadows to pan, and previously I've hit my goal on one. That was a black eyeshadow. I hit pan on that one, so I still have 11, right? They have 12, so yes. Let's just see where my eyeshadows are. So last time I had 3 eyeshadows I hadn't touched, and my goal for this update was to touch all of them. So every eyeshadow should have at least one use on them. First up for Aries, that is red, and that was one I had not touched before. And wait a minute, this one, yes, now I used it once. So yeah, I did what I wanted to do and nothing more. But yeah, just one use on that one, and I'm trying to hit pan on all of these. So it's gonna take a while, but these are not very deep, so it shouldn't take too long. Then we have Taurus, a pastel shades of pink, pale blue and green, and for that I have an eyeshadow from this Colourpop Mean to Be palette, and it is this blue shade here, and you can see a huge dip already, but no pan. I really hoped that would be pan at this point, but no. I used it now in total 18 times and 8 times since the last update, so we're getting close to the number that I should have pan. 18 uses, that's like, these are deep pans, as you can see. Like this is a huge dip until pan, but yeah, I'm pretty sure next time this will have pan. I've used it pretty much every time I use a Panda palette, so almost every time. But yeah, it's gonna get a lot used that way, so hopefully next time this will have pan. Then Gemini, that is yellow, and that comes from this Revolution Rainbow palette, and it is this yellow here, so you can see a dip starting to form. I have now used it 6 times in total, twice since the last update. So, and if you can see from these 2 pans, these are not deep, so I'm pretty sure it won't take too long if I just use it a bit more. But yeah, now it's the time for yellows and oranges and reds, so now it's time to actually use these and get pan on them. Speaking of, no, not that one. Cancer first. Silvery blue or smoky gray. And it's this one over here. You can see there is a dip starting to form. I have used this one now 6 times as well, twice since the last update. So yeah, it's going. Still a bit to reach the pan. This not that deep again, but like standard maybe. So yeah, hopefully. Well, I'm not in a hurry with that one because that's kind of a nice winter color, and then I have until March 20th of next year, so yeah, it's fine. But then we go to Leo, which is orange. Speaking of orange and yellow, this is from the BH Cosmetics Trendy in Tokyo, and it is this orange guy right here, and I did not use it since the last update, so now it's time to use orange. I should get a, yeah, I should start using it. I have only used it twice, and judging by these pans, it took me like 16 to 20 uses these. So yeah, I need to focus on that one a bit more. Then Virgo, green and dark brown, and it comes from this Odensai Wolf palette, and it is this green guy over here. So you can see I've used it. I don't know if I would call that a dip yet, disturbance. I have used this one 6 times as well, once since the last update. So 6 seems to be the number this time. But yeah, I have no idea how deep these pans are, so you'll know when I know. Then we go to Libra, pink, pale green, and various shades of blue. We go back to this one, and it's this guy over here. So you can see I've used it with a little brush, so the dip is quite small. I've used, take a guess, 6 times. Twice since the last update. It's actually the one that's on my inner corners today, so that's how I have been using it mainly. That's why the pan is, or the tip is so small, because I use a small brush. But yeah, 6 times, ways to go still. Then Scorpio, deep red and maroon, and this was the other one that I hadn't used previously, so I wanted to start using it. It's this one over here from this Revolution palette. I used it once, so I made my goal, and that's it. But yeah, these pants are super shallow, so it took me like 8 uses to hit pan on some of these other shades. So yeah, once I start using it, it's gonna go quickly. So, but now would be the time to do that. Then we go to Sagittarius, rich purples and dark blues, and it is this guy, another Odensai palette, and the shade is, no, this one. And you can see I've used it, not a dip, I would say, but I used it 5 times. Oh damn it, should have used it once more. But 5 times, only once since the last update. But again, this is more like a wintry shade, so then it would get more used in the winter time. But yeah, again, no idea how deep the pans are. Probably pretty standard. Then Capricorn, that was done already. So Aquarius, electric blue and turquoise, and we go back to this one again. And now it's this one, and as you can see, there is some usage in there, and this one was the last one I hadn't used previously. Now I have used it twice, so yeah, we will see how long these shimmers will take, if they are. I think they are quicker to hit pan on than the mattes maybe, but I'm sorry I'm scratching. I have like sun rash thingy. It's because of my medication. It doesn't really work with sunlight, and I don't know why it decided to come in August, because I have been seeing plenty of sun earlier, but now it's some like all around here. Annoying and itchy, but anyway, yeah, there are lots of nice colors from this palette to hit pan on, and I should focus on not the nice ones that I want to use, like the green and the blue, but the orange, because now it's the time. Last one, let's focus. One more. Pisces, sea green, and we go back to this one. And it is this pale green here, and you can see I've used it, I would say that's a dip. And I've used it 7 times, twice since the last update. So this is another one I can use with my Panda palette as a first shade, but I should use these together as well, which maybe should be my next goal, to use this palette as a whole and not just dip into this one when it's appropriate and into this one when it's appropriate, because yeah, I don't really know how I feel about these together. So yeah, but anyway, maybe I will have 1 week away again, because I'm gonna go to our summer cottage and I will not be wearing makeup there. So yeah, we're gonna lose 1 week, probably a whole week of progress. So let's focus on the oranges and reds and yellows, and not worry so much about the rest. Because I was thinking, should I just use everything at least once? But I think I need to focus on the warm colors. So I'm a panda palette, so that will get used on some of the other shades as well. But yeah, that's the plan for next update. Use the warm colors a bit more. So, and probably because of panda palette, this will get pan, hopefully. Because 18 uses already. You should have pan. Should have pan pretty soon. But anyway, that is everything for this update. I am really enjoying this one. Kind of a slower eyeshadow panning project. So it's fun, and I have fun colors, which is nice. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.